So don't ever do that. What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your main man, Boost Rails, and it is chain cleaning day. Okay, it's been a little minute, not quite a few, but it's been some miles since I've cleaned the chain, had the chain cleaned. So as you can see, I kind of got things somewhat prepped already. I'm in my garage, so I didn't want to do it in my driveway because of the stuff that's gonna drip off of it. Didn't want to take a chance of it jacking up my driveway, if you know what I'm saying. I got some cardboard down here on my floor, and then I got my little makeshift thing to kind of protect my wheel here. And yeah, I know there's a company that makes the little plastic things on it, but I didn't feel like spending $20 for that. So, and of course, this video was not sponsored by anybody. But I do got some product that I ordered, and I have my good old chain cleaner right here. And I'm not saying the name on purpose because I'm not getting paid to or not getting sponsored to. So got my chain lube here. And then we got the chain cleaning brush here. It's pretty cool. So, but before we do all of that, you got to make sure that you're prepared. Got a couple of rags here too, gonna need those. But got to make sure you take care of the safety things. Number one, since I'm in the garage, I got my garage door up. Number two, got to have some good gloves, good latex gloves to work with. And number three, one of the most, well, you know what? I forgot one thing. Hold up. Okay. Yeah. Number three, safety glasses, because, you know, when you spraying the stuff, you just don't want to take a chance of it getting in your eyes or anything like that. And last but not least, I got my mask so that I don't want to be inhaling the products like that. So, you know, I just like to be on the safe side, err on the side of caution, as they say. So I'm going to set that right there. Set this right here. And I'm going to actually show you what my chain looks right now. It's not crazy or whatnot. I got a few surface, I guess like surface rust spots where, you know, I've ridden in the rain before, and y'all, my fellow riders, you know how that goes. So I'm going to show you what the chain looks like. And then what we're going to do is we're going to clean the chain. And then we're going to wipe off any excess gunk or anything like that. And then we're going to lube the chain simply. I was going to wash it today, the bike, but the bike is not dirty. So I'm like, why wash it for no reason? So we're going to, you know, clean up the chain just a little bit. Nothing too heavy, but I know some people wanted to know how I clean the chain on my bike. So I'm going to actually show you guys how I clean and actually lube the chain on the bike. And I think that should be good. But like I said, I'm gonna show you the chain, what it looks like now. But I think that's pretty much it on the prep side. Like I said, make sure you have all your safety stuff when doing this stuff, because you don't know what's in them chemicals and stuff like that, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and get down to business. I think it's about time. So let's go. So this is what my chain looks like now. I'll rotate it a little bit just so you can see. Like, it's not crazy bad, but like you see, there are a few surface rust spots that we gotta get those clean to start off with. So, and then like my sprocket isn't too bad, but I'm gonna clean that as well. So y'all know I'm kind of OCD, I think, with stuff like this. So we're gonna get all that stuff cleaned up and make sure it's good to go. Now, one thing that I want to tell you guys, because you know, cleaning the chain, you want to make sure that you hit the whole, the complete chain. And the way to know when you actually, you know, cycled it, you know, through one time is to find the master link. And my master link is right here, because you can see these two rivet style things right here. They're different than any other link. And that is the master link right here. So I have a sealed chain. It's not like it's not a standard unsealed chain like you would find on some dirt bikes and stuff like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean. Now, just quick tidbit: if another product you can use if you have if you have an unsealed chain and it's like your old standard chain, they say you can use old kerosene. So just a tidbit out there for those that might have an unsealed chain, just a regular old chain out there. Mostly, like I said, I think found on like, you know, the older dirt bikes and stuff like that. But we have a sealed chain, so we can't do that. So let's go ahead and get you guys set up down here so you can actually see what I'm doing, and we can get this thing cleaned up a bit. And I also have my little, like I said, trusty little makeshift thingy here. So, you know what I mean? I can kind of, I'll spin the wheel and then, I don't know if that's going to work, y'all. I thought it was going to work. I'm going to just have to be a little bit more careful, I guess. And I can clean my wheels off of any excess, but I'm not going to be spraying all willy-nilly, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so let me make sure, let me get my safety stuff on. Glasses down. Trusty mask here. And we're gonna put these gloves on. And when you're cleaning this chain, we're gonna clean front side, top side right there, and then we're gonna get in there so we can clean that back side too. And then after that, we're gonna clean the wheels off or any excess stuff that's on the chain. So like I said, this isn't a real bad chain. My main thing is a lot of surface stuff and to clean off the excess. I got an old rag too. So we're gonna start with our chain cleaner and pop this up here, and we're gonna test it on the cardboard. Yep. So now we're gonna start. Well, should I come from this side so you guys can see? I'm gonna start from this way, and like I said, my master link is right here. So we're gonna go. Well, should I go on the outside first? You know what? I'm gonna go on the outside first. My bad, y'all. And I'm gonna actually bring the master link down here. So I'm gonna bring the master link down here. And look, never, hold on, let me make sure y'all see me. Never ever do this with your bike running, okay? So I've seen some people, kind of put it in first gear and let it idle and let the wheel spin. Don't do that, because if your hand or something gets caught in there, it's gonna take a lot to stop that from, tearing your finger to pieces, okay? So, but if you're just rolling it like this, you can just stop rolling it or whatever. If you kind of get something, the nozzle caught in there, your finger caught in there, something like that. So don't ever do that. Excuse my leg there, but we're gonna start, master link is right here. We're gonna start just spraying light. We're not doing nothing too heavy. And when we see that, master link come back around, we're gonna know we're done. I'm not spraying it. I'm spraying it away from my tire, so I don't worry about nothing getting on my tire, making it slick or anything like that. Okay, so I got that done. Now I'm gonna do the top side of it. So I'm gonna come from behind and let me go find my master link again. All right, master link is right here. So we're gonna start there at the master link. All right, so now I got that cleaning. Now I'm gonna get back down here, this area, bring my master link around, and I'm gonna clean with the brush. I'm gonna just put the brush up like this and run the chain through it. Just make sure, and you can do this a couple of times, you know what I mean? Just wanna, I've seen the master link once, and I'm just going back again. There's a lot of gunk on the floor. And there's the master link again. So I got the outside, the back side done. So now I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go up top here, bring my master link back around. And I'm gonna put it over the top so I can clean that. And like I said, you can go. I recommend going past it a couple of times, but like I said, depending on how dirty your chain is. Like mine isn't too crazy, So, you know, that's one time. I'm gonna run past it again. So now, since I've done that, what I like to do is take this bottom end here and clean the sprocket. All right, so I'll spray a little bit of cleaner on it, on the bottom. And then I just clean the sprocket. Get any kind of gunk on the sprocket loose. That's what I like to do with the bottom side of it. Get that gunk off the sprocket. And that's good. So now I'm gonna take my shop rag right here, and I'm gonna have to go get another one, I know. And I'm gonna take and start cleaning off the chain. And see, you don't want to do this with the bike on the on the power. And your hand mess around and get caught in there, you're gonna be in trouble, man. So just a couple wipes, flip it over, and a couple more wipes, turn it over. And then once I get the main part of the dirt off, the grime off, then I'll let's see, got a little bit of extra here. I'll come back with the clean shop rag. There's my master link. Okay, we're gonna fold this thing again. And we're coming back to where I started at. So all that is clean. And this rag is no more good. So that one's done. Let me go get another one. Okay, hold on, with the mic there. So, all right, so I've done that. So now I'm gonna take another brand new shop towel and just clean until I see the master link, come back by. I'll fold, clean some more. And there's the master link. You know what? Let's give it one more run, just in case. Just in case. Fold. And there's the master link, and we're good. All right, so now I got that done. Whoa, my bad, y'all. I forgot the sprocket. Hold on. Forgot the good old sprocket. Got to make sure we keep that clean as well. Because there's nothing worse than seeing like a silver sprocket that's supposed to be, a silver sprocket that's black. You know what I mean? The sprocket that's supposed to be silver, but all the gunk and chain residue and all that stuff has it black. Find us another clean spot on here. It's all about maintenance, y'all. It's all about maintenance. You do your maintenance, the bike will last you. And some maintenance, like you might get charged $50. You might get charged $50 to get this done at the shop. And it's something you can sit here and do at home. So I think my sprocket is pretty decent. Like I said, we're not doing that too crazy. Wipe off the swing on here. I have some of that spray at. Let's wipe that a little bit there. And I'm gonna come back and wipe the bike down, you know what I mean, later. But let me find a spot on here. I could wait till the end to clean that part of the wheel, but I'd rather clean it as I go. So, okay. So them rags are demolished. All right. So now I think we got we did pretty good on cleaning the chain. I think it's pretty decent. Like I said, it wasn't too crazy. So I think it's pretty good. So, next we're gonna lube the chain. And lubing the chain, got a good lube right here. Shake it up a little bit. Shake up the lube. Got my good lube right here. And this is for X-ring, O-ring, X-ring, and Z-ring chains. So seal chains. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start from this area right here, same way I did before. I'm gonna bring my, you know what? I still see a little bit of stuff I can dry off. So hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Still see a little bit. I can dry it in the middle there. So I'm gonna make sure I get that. And I know it's typically because some of the residue goes into the sprocket, the front sprocket, and it comes back and it, you know, it catches on, but you know, that's all good. That's all good. So we gonna get it. And the mic may be sounding a little different from time to time, just because I'll be moving it so that y'all can hear what I'm saying. I should have clipped it on the bike somewhere. I don't know if there's anywhere. You know what? Hold on, y'all. I want to put a clip there. Yep, it's gonna clip there for now. So, yeah. So make sure we get that part done. I think we good now. So, what's that one? Oh, that's the cleaner. Don't want to clean it again, guys. Now we got our good old chain lube. So pull this thing out. We're gonna test it on here on the. Okay, so now with the chain lube, we're gonna be very, very, very careful in how much we spray because we don't want to overdo it. You know what I mean? We don't want to overdo it. So just on the outside first. Let me find my master link. So start the master link. And just take it easy spraying. You gotta spray nothing. Don't spray it crazy because you don't want it to be, you know, you get out there and ride, you don't want it to be slinging all over the place. And now I'm gonna go and do this top side like I did before. So we're gonna come around the back side, excuse my leg, and we're gonna bring that master link back up here. We're gonna start the master link. So we got it lubed back up. I see some of it kind of, you know, get down on the sprocket right now, but my bad. But we're gonna let it sit for a while. So hold on 2 seconds, guys. So we're gonna let that sit right now. Hold on, let me bring y'all the outside area. You getting blown out sometime. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna let that sit for a while. Never, ever clean and lube your chain and then just hop right on it and ride it. Don't do that. It's not good for the bike because number one, it's going to be the lube hasn't had time to adhere to the chain. It's just going to fling everything off, and then when it flings off, it's going to be all over your bike. Wheels, undertail, swing arm, just everywhere. So that's not something that you want to do. And also, while I'm waiting, I just want to give each and every one of you a shout out for taking the time to watch the videos. I know a lot of you say you like the riding content, so I'm going to do a lot more of those. We're going to just go out to random places and maybe grab something to eat, grab something to snack on, or, you know, I like to tell people a little bit about the history of the area where I'm from. So we're going to be doing a lot more riding videos as well. So guys, like I said, when you're doing this chain clean and lube, make sure you protect your eyes, make sure you protect your hands, make sure that you protect your respiratory system as well with a mask. Those are key because those chemicals can be strong. And after using them for a long time, it could cause you some health problems. Y'all ever seen them commercials? It's not funny, but y'all ever seen them commercials on TV? And they're like, hey, did you use this product such and such years ago? Are you dealing with this? We don't want to be one trying to claim one of those, get into one of those lawsuits, you know what I mean? Because we got issues due to not protecting ourselves. So make sure that you definitely protect yourself with it. So we're going to let this chain sit for a bit, and I'm going to come right back and we're going to wrap everything up. All right, ladies and gents, we have let the bike sit with the chain lube on there, and it's pretty much dry for the most part. It's recommended, well, Well, it depends on which brand you use, but I recommend you at least let the bike sit after you lube the chain for about 30 minutes. Anything more than that, of course, is a plus. My bike is probably going to sit for about another hour or two. But just to make sure that it's dry and it starts to wax up, you want to give it at least 30 minutes. But I would, to be honest with you, to be on the safe side, I would say a full hour. I'm going to let mine sit, no rush. Like I said, some people do it, may not wait that long, but this is just my personal recommendation. I got in there and did some, touch-up cleaning to the swing arm where I had a little bit of overspray and on the wheel. Now, this is what I recommend. If you overspray the chain, if you overspray the chain lube on your wheel, on your swing arm, just take a real small bit of chain cleaner, spray it onto the rag. Don't spray it onto the actual, place. Spray it onto the rag and then just rub it in the chain lube. It'll come right off of there. So if you got some overspray spots, just, spray a little bit on the rag, wipe it. And if you need a little bit more, just a real minor spray. And then it'll come right off because it's a degreaser. You know what I mean? So if you have any on your wheels or your swing arm or any other places, you can do that. So I'm going to actually show you guys what the chain looks like now that I've cleaned it. No more, surface rust spots that were on there that I showed you before. So all that's gone. And I think it's pretty clean. So let me show you guys real quick. You see the chain now? Chain looks pretty darn clean. You can see the lube on there and stuff on the sprocket. But as I say, there are no more surface rust spots on there. The chain looks clean. It is clean. And it's lube. And I'm pretty sure you might be able to see the lube on there. It's like a shiny wax look to it. Like I said, it's still drying for, my personal time is still drying. So everything looks clean, and you look down there, that's where all the old stuff fell at, all the old chain lube and, residue and dirt and grime or whatever else. So we are good to go. And like I said, I cleaned off the wheel a little bit, you know what I mean? Because I had a little bit of overspray, and I just said, why not wipe the whole wheel down at the same time? So I did that. And y'all know, like I said, I'm OCD with cleaning my bike or whatnot. I know some people aren't like that, but I am. So there's a little bit of that shop towel on there. Got that. But yeah, so just, tidy up. I might do a little bit more wiping down to it today because, of course, we had all the pollen that's out here and stuff like that. So it looks pretty clean for the most part. But I'm still going to do I'll use a quick spray wax that I like to use on there, made by, I think it's Adams. So, so look like we're really good to go, guys, on this chain cleaning. So if you have any questions on cleaning your chain, the next time I do it, I'll probably wash the entire bike, so you'll get to see that process. So what I'll do is, I'll spray the bike down like I normally do before I wash it and spray the chain area down. Then I'll clean the chain, and then I'll spray all that stuff off. And after I do that, that car turned around and came back. What are they doing? My bad, y'all. I'll spray everything down, clean the bike. Actually clean the chain, and then I'll lube the chain, and then finish cleaning up the bike and stuff like that. So everybody does it their way. My way is not the gospel, so to speak. This is the way I've done it over the years, and it's worked fine with me. I have no issues with it. So if you do yours a different way, then salute to you. But this is just the way I clean the chain on my bike, and it's been working out for me, so I have nothing to complain about. So, like I said, if you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below. Like I said, I thought about, getting that thing that you could put around the backside of the sprocket to prevent overspray and stuff like that, but I didn't want to pay $20 just for that. It just didn't make sense. So, it is what it is. Some people like to use it, and salute to y'all if y'all like to use it. But it's your main man, Booster Rails, and until the next video, which will probably be a riding video. No, you know what? It's probably today is Thursday. It's probably gonna be me at the track. Bunch of motorcycle drag racing going on. So that's probably gonna be the next video. Hope y'all like that content. So until the next video, it's your main man, Booster Rails, and I'm up out of here. Peace.